Donald Trump Jr. gets a fact-check dressing down from Pete Buttigieg, and Musk appears to approve. Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg took to X on Monday to fact-check misleading claims about the state of a Biden administration initiative to build more electric vehicle charges. Earlier that day, Michael Rulli claimed that the federal government had spent $7.5 then to build 8 electric vehicle charging stations, in what he called evidence of squandering billions on something nobody wants, while millions struggle to afford the things they need. The president-elect's son, Donald Trump Jr., retweeted Rulli's message, claiming the program does not seem like a great return on investment. But Haiti checked a woke box, so it's totally worth it. In response to the posts, Buttigieg said their information was false. To start with, $7.5 billion has not been spent, nor anything like that. That's the entire program budget for the NEVI, National Electric Vehicle Infrastructure Program, which is to help build out a national charging network by 2030, the official wrote in a thread. Secondly, there are chargers now operational in 9 states, which does not mean 9 chargers, to be clear. These are only the first handful, though. Most are to be built in the second half of the decade, he added. Third, in this program the chargers are built by the states, not the federal government. And while it takes time to get a novel multi-billion-dollar program going across 50 states, the states are on track. The exchange got the attention of Trump ally and EV manufacturer Elon Musk, who said Buttigieg's information was helpful to understand. Despite the rebuttal from Buttigieg, conservatives aren't the only ones concerned about the slow rollout of the bipartisan infrastructure law $7.5 plan to spur EV charging stations. As of March of this year, only 7 stations in 4 states have been built. I think a lot of people who are watching this are getting concerned about the timeline. Alexander Laska, Deputy Director for Transportation and Innovation at the center-left think tank Third Way, told the Washington Post at the time. The Department of Transportation has approved plans for further NEVI projects in all 50 states, according to its website. The back and forth on X is also a reminder of Musk's unique position within the incoming administration, which combines personal interest and public policy. Musk, as head of the Trump administration's non-governmental DOJ Commission on cutting government spending, could have enormous influence over the federal budget, which currently provides contracts and subsidies to Musk enterprises like SpaceX and Tesla. The world's richest person, despite publicly boasting that Tesla didn't need the subsidies, recently railed against a California plan to restart consumer EV tax credits if Trump follows through on an expected move to cut them, instituting a state policy that might not include Tesla. The billionaire called the proposal insane. The Independent is the world's most free-thinking news brand, providing global news, commentary, and analysis for the independently minded. We'd have grown a huge global readership of independently minded individuals who value our trusted voice and commitment to positive change. Our mission, making change happen, has never been as important as it is today.